Hi all, welcome to Gallant IAS. So this is the very first module of our Indian polity classes. Let's begin with module 1 part 1, that is Introduction to the Indian Constitution. So in this topic, this very first module, we will learn about what is a constitution, what is mean by a constitution, why a constitution is necessary for a country, okay, and what all are the provisions can be incorporated into a constitution of a country. So we know that a constitution talks about the nature of Indian polity or the governance mechanism of Indian polity, and it talks about various organs of a state, like it talks about the legislative organs of a state, it talks about the executive organs, it talks about the various judicial organs of a state. So in this chapter, we will learn about the importance of constitution and why a constitution is necessary for a country. Okay, and also we will learn about the various classification of constitution. See, we can classify the constitution into written and unwritten constitution. We can classify the constitution into federal and unitary constitution. We can classify the constitution into flexible as well as rigid constitution. So in this very first chapter, we will learn what is a written constitution, or what is an unwritten constitution, or what is a federal constitution, or what is a unitary constitution, or what is a flexible constitution, and what is a rigid constitution, with suitable examples. Clear? So in this manner, we can classify various constitutions of the world. So we will learn what kind of constitution is India's. We will learn that from this very first chapter. And also this very first module, we will go through the various sources from which India borrowed many provisions. See, when the Constituent Assembly was formed, our constitution makers go through the various constitutions of various parts of the world, and from that we took the most good provisions from various countries and we make and incorporated into our constitution. Example, we can say that we took the provision of fundamental rights. See, we all enjoy fundamental rights, right? So we took this provision from the Constitution of USA, or we took the parliamentary form of government from the Constitution of UK. Likewise, we took many provisions from various other parts of our country. So this also forms part of our very first module. Okay, we must go through that. Why means because UPSC multiple times ask questions from those areas. Okay, and the very most important thing is we will learn about various schedules of the Indian Constitution. So what is literally scheduled in the sense? See, not everything can be mentioned under the various articles of the Constitution. Okay, but for detailed administrative convenience, some provisions or some things for the governance of the country are written in the Constitution in the form of schedules. So originally the Constitution consists of 8 schedules, and currently after multiple amendments, currently we have 12 schedules. See, these 12 schedules are very much important for us from prelims perspective. Why? In the sense, multiple times UPSC asks questions from all these 12 schedules. So this is most important. So for example, we can say that 7th schedule talks about the division of powers between central and states. Why means it talks about the union list, state list, concurrent list. So in this manner, in those subjects under those lists, who has more powers, how the power is shared between the central government as well as state governments is clearly mentioned under the 7th schedule. Likewise, 8th schedule talks about the languages recognized by the Constitution. So currently we have 22 languages recognized by the Indian Constitution. So all these things, likewise multiple things comes under the multiple schedules of our Constitution. So we'll be learning all these 12 schedules in detail in this first module. So repeat once again, in this module we will learn about Constitution and its importance, and we learn about the various classifications of Constitution, also the sources from which India took multiple provisions from which countries, that we'll be learning, and also finally we learn about the various 12 schedules mentioned under our Constitution. So this will be covered under the module 1 part 1 of our chapter, that is Introduction to Indian Constitution. So for getting more updated classes or to avail these classes, you can contact us at our office in the below given number. Okay, see you then. Bye.